Hey guys, what's up? What is up? Kuya Jason with Our Life in the Philippines. So, what is going on today? We are getting ready for the big 36-hour blackout. Yes, you heard me, 36 hours. So, one good thing about blackouts in the Philippines, 90% of them are scheduled. It's so crazy that in the US, let's say a transformer blows, that whole street will lose power. Or so then they need to repair the transformer. They just shut the power off to that street. Here in the Philippines, when they're working on electric, like putting new poles or new wires, maybe new transformer, they shut the power off to the whole freaking province. I'm talking Tarlac, our town, Camalang, even the border towns. I mean, it's crazy. So they've had this schedule. They put out a notice, and to get the notices, you got to go on Facebook, find the name of your power company. Ours is TARELCO. So TARELCO 1, actually. TARELCO stands for, I think, Tarlac something power company. I'm not sure. But so you go on their Facebook and you got to watch for these notices, and then they'll put out a notice. You'll lose power from 6:30 to 12, 6:30 to 5 p.m. So we get a notice the other day, and it says 6:30 Friday morning till 6:30 Saturday afternoon. So it's 36 hours. Luckily, we're pretty prepared. I wish we had a generator or solar power, but we just haven't gotten the funds yet to get all that. We've been focusing on, working outside and stuff. So today I'm going to talk to you about some preparations, some things that you're going to want to have. And actually, my buddy Dave just texted me and he says, hey, I'm worried about this blackout. Should I get, what should I get for this? So I'm going through a list of different things, and he says, man, I wish you had a video on that. I said, it's a good idea. Let's make a video. So here we are. All right, so I'm actually in my bedroom right now because a lot of the things are charging in here. So I figured, let's start in here. I'll show you these items, and then we'll move out, and we'll see what my wife, Christine, and her sister is doing. So, to start with, it gets hot. So, it is always nice to have rechargeable fans. And I have 2 of them, and I love these fans. So I got this one, what's it, Aura Share. This thing will last usually about 8 hours if you run it on like medium. So this is a good fan, has 3 speeds. It's got your percentage on the front, so that's awesome. Then I have this one. I actually bought this one quite a few years ago, and I bought this so that we could take with us on trips because it folds and you can put it in your suitcase. Because a lot of times you go to like a hotel, they don't have a fan. And because I have, I locked it. Because I have tinnitus, I have to sleep with a fan. So this actually, let me show you. I'm trying to get a good angle here. Look at this thing. And then it locks. So this thing, look how high that is. So you could like set it on the floor, and then it's got 3 speeds. What's the button? There it goes. So I usually run this on medium, and it'll last all night. This thing lasts a hell of a long time. Also has a light, it's got a remote control. So definitely good. Definitely good to have one of these. because it is going to be hot at night. I locked it there. Also has a cell phone holder, so you can put your cell phone, and you can charge your phone from the battery that's in here for an emergency. So that's charging. And then battery packs, of course. This is a 30,000 amp hour. Is that what it is, or watt hour? I can't see that. I think it's watt hours, right? Watt hours? Yeah, obviously it'd be watt hours. So 30,000. I've had this for like 4 years, but definitely good to have. When that one fails, I got this big beast. Alexa, turn on master bedroom lights. What the hell? Make it a little brighter in here. I got this big beast. This is a 70,000 milliamp hours. Milliamp hours. This thing will charge your phone like 4 or 5 times. Love this. And then I have this EcoFlow. What is this? I think this is a River 2 300. And it has AC and DC. Mainly I use this for the AC. And the reason why is because I got this. This is only a 15 watt fan. So when we're sleeping at night, this uses very little electricity. Just clip it right there and blow on the bed. So also this EcoFlow has a solar panel so that during the day I can charge it, and then during the night we can use it to run the fan, plug an extension cord in here, we can have lights, but I'll show you the lights in a second. Also, it is a very good idea to fill your bathtub with water, because your toilet, because we're not going to have water or electric for 36 hours. So you can easily just use a dipper, scoop the water right out there, wash your ass, flush the toilet, and then we'll have some buckets of water also. So, all right, let's go check out some lights. Also, so when we got these windows installed here, they put the security bars on the inside, which made it so they couldn't put screen. So there's no screen on those 6 windows. So that's kind of a waste, because you want to get a crosswind through the house, so you want to be able to open these windows. So what my wife and sister-in-law are doing is making a magnetic screen so we can open the windows and then just stick that up there so that we don't get any bugs. So lights. So for the bedroom, we got these rechargeable. Got rechargeable lights. We got tons of stick lights all over the place. These are motion activated, so at nighttime when you're walking, they'll automatically turn on. Definitely recommend a bunch of these. Also, something very important, at least for me, you want to have one of these router backup batteries. And this one, what's the name of that? Let's see if I can see it there. Can you read that? Avios. What is it? Avitas. We got that on Shopee. Really easy to hook up. You just take your plug for your router, plug it in there, and then you plug the wire from there to your router, so that anytime you get a brownout or a blackout, you're not going to lose power on your router. And that'll last for about 8 hours. So throughout the night, we'll actually just unplug it. And then in the daytime, we can plug it in. And then I could also charge that on that that big battery bank, that solar rechargeable. Fuck, I forget the name of it. But yeah, so these open. These all open and allow wind in, but it also allows bugs. So this will be screened. All right, let's walk outside. All right, also, we got all of our drinking water refilled. In the Philippines, these are your normal drinking jugs. And this will be filtered water, really good drinking water. We only have 2 of these ones, and then all the rest are those bottle tops that go on top of our water fountain dispenser. So 2 of these, and then what do we got? 8 of the big 5-gallon jugs. Also got our swimming pool to stay out of the heat of the day. Definitely need a swimming pool because it's going to be freaking hot. And then for water outdoor, we are setting up a second pool. So this is filling up, and this will be for water in the grass. Because as you guys know, we just planted all this grass, so we don't want this dying. So we need 2 days worth of water so that we can water all the grass and all the plants. What else? Where's those solar powered? There they are. So check these out. These are not solar power, solar rechargeable. And these are big lights, and they charge with the solar panels. These are fairly inexpensive, but they do produce a lot of light. They're really big. And they come with a remote control, so we can use those out on the porch or even in the house if we want to. But you want to get as much solar as you can. If you can't afford, like we can't afford right now to get all the solar on our house, so we have a lot of solar powered items. And then I also have these lights that I had installed when we built the house. These are solar, both of those. And the panels are actually up on the roof. And I had everything professionally installed when they did it. You can see the wire there for both of those lights. So the panels are actually up on the roof. And then for shade, you can buy this at City Hardware. This is a shade material. So put this up to keep certain areas cool. This is my wife's garden area. Need to make sure my chickens have water, food. Also, you want to make lots of ice in your freezer because you're not going to have power for 36 hours, and you want to keep your freezer shut the whole time. Trust me, I've been through this in California when I was stationed in California. We lost power for 3 days, and we lost all kinds of meats, and it was an unexpected power outage. So you guys want to be prepared. Freeze as much ice as you can. All the empty spaces in your freezer, fill it with water bags so it makes ice. Keep your freezers cool. Your fridge is going to get warm, so nothing you can do about that, but keep the freezer shut and keep lots of ice in there. We finally got rain last night. First time we've had rain in 3 months. You can see the ground is nice and saturated. And it's supposed to rain again today, hopefully. So, yeah, I'd love to have solar panels up on the roof in the future. And then in the future, I'll have a big pool on the side. But it's in the future. All right, guys, I think that is it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, send me a text. I know a lot of you guys are going to say I need to invest in solar. If you don't have the money, what are you going to do? You can't buy it with fucking, what, turds. Golden turds, right? Also did paint this last night, the borders on the sidewalk. And then I was just joking with you guys about this koi pond. But I think I am gonna paint this blue and maybe get some plastic fish and some plants and make this into a fake little fish pond. All right, guys, it's hot. I'm gonna use the AC while we have it, because tomorrow morning, 6:30, everything's off. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace.